They said he brought shame to his family, disgraced his father, betrayed his people. But his father, he ran. He didn't care who was watching. This is the story Jesus told, about a son who left everything, and a father who gave everything. A man had 2 sons. One day, the younger son came to his father and said, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance." It was shocking. In their culture, it meant, "I wish you were dead." The father could have punished him, disowned him, sent him away in shame, but he didn't. He divided his property and gave the boy his portion. The son took everything and left. He traveled far, to a distant land. There he spent everything on wild living, pleasure, comfort, sin. He had friends, while he had money. But when the silver ran out, so did they. He had nothing, nowhere to stay, no food. The only work he could find was feeding pigs. For a Jew, pigs were unclean, but he was so hungry. He wished he could eat what the pigs ate. That's when he came to himself and said, "How many of my father's servants have food to spare? And here I am, starving. I will go home. I'll say, 'Father, I've sinned against heaven and against you. I'm not worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants.'" So he got up and started walking home. He expected rejection, judgment, maybe a locked gate, but while he was still far off, his father saw him. Why? Because the father had been watching every day, waiting. And when he saw his son, he didn't stand still. He didn't turn away. He ran. Old men didn't run in those days. It was undignified. But this father didn't care. He ran through the village, through the whispers, through the stairs. He reached his son and embraced him. The son began his speech. "Father, I've sinned against heaven and against you. I'm not worthy to be called your son." But the father interrupted him. "Quick," he shouted, "bring the best robe. Put a ring on his hand, sandals on his feet. Prepare the fattened calf. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." And they began to celebrate. But not everyone rejoiced. The older son was out in the field. When he heard the music, he asked, "What's going on?" A servant said, "Your brother has returned. Your father has killed the fattened calf." The older brother was angry. He refused to go in. So the father came out to him too and pleaded with him. The older son said, "I've served you all these years. I've never disobeyed, but you never gave me even a goat to celebrate with my friends. Yet this son of yours comes back after wasting your money, and you throw him a feast." The father said, "Son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate, because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost, and now is found." That's the heart of the Father Jesus revealed. One who waits, who runs, who restores, who welcomes us home, even when we don't deserve it. Thank you all. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Amen.